Hey, good morning from Pensacola, Florida. Happy Friday. I'd like to share this morning on a topic, to wax poetic on a topic, to discuss a topic that I think is very prevalent to anybody who's trying to lead and influence people. Here's the truth, and let me kind of set this up. There are 3 sure things in this life. Number 1, death. Number 2, taxes. And number 3, someone is not going to like you. Okay? Now, as a leader, we all have to live in that environment where there may be someone that just does not like us. We push their buttons. Our personality rubs them the wrong way. Yada, yada, yada. Now here's what I hear a lot from leaders. Well, I don't care if they don't like me at all. Well, I can appreciate that, but I also want to warn that the key is to thicken your skin, but not allow a thick membrane to grow over your heart. So the trick is to thicken your skin, but keep your heart soft and tender. And it's okay, I think, to say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to have to live with the idea that somebody doesn't like me, and then have the right heart and move forward and be the best leader that you can be. But this idea that we publicly celebrate, I don't care if so-and-so doesn't like me, I'm not sure that's healthy. I'm not sure that displays the right heart, because honestly, I want everybody to like me. When somebody doesn't like me, and I know they don't like me as a leader, it bothers me. It ought to bother me, but I cannot, and you cannot, allow that to handicap or hold back your effort to influence and to lead and to love like Jesus loves. So that's the preface. Let's talk about some action steps that all of us can put into place to deal with people that don't like us. We don't like the fact that they don't like us, but they just don't like us. Now, let me also give a side note. A lot of times when people don't like you, it's much more about them than it is about us. Okay, anyway, enough said. Number 1, love them anyway. It's the Jesus way. Matthew 5:44 says, I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Listen, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can drive out the darkness. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. You are never more like Jesus than when you love someone who gives you no reason to love them. And you are never more like Jesus when you love somebody that you know does not love you. Number 2, don't let bitterness take root. Hebrews 12:15 says, see to it that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble. Okay? Bitterness is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. It does more damage to you than it does to them. Choose healing over hatred. Don't let the dislike of people that you are trying to lead destroy your spirit. Man, highlight that, underline that. Choose healing over hatred. Don't let the dislike of people that you are trying to lead destroy your spirit. Basically, what I'm saying is, man, be you. Be yourself. Be joyful. Be loving. Be passionate. Be charismatic. Be who God created you to be. And if someone doesn't like you, yeah, it ought to hurt, but it should never cripple us from being the leader that God has asked us to be. Number 3, maintain peace as far as it depends on you. Romans 12:18. If it's possible, Live in harmony. As long as it depends on you, live in peace and harmony with everyone. Picture two people holding opposite ends of a rope. If you let go, the tug of war is over. You can't control others. You can't control the people that you are trying to lead and influence, but you can control your end of the rope. You are responsible for your actions and your attitude. You are not responsible for their approval. That's another one. Highlight it, memorize it. You are responsible for your actions and attitude. You are not responsible for their approval. Number 4, set boundaries without becoming bitter. In Proverbs 4:23, it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Man, that is so true. Listen to a person talk for 30 seconds, and you can pretty much see what's in their heart. You can forgive and still create a healthy distance. You can still love and lead the people that you are trying to influence while maintaining a healthy boundary. Okay? You can still maintain a healthy distance. There are people that I rub shoulders with every day who I know don't like me. Okay? So I'm not going to spend every second of every day with them. It's not healthy. I'm going to love them. I'm going to let it bother me in my heart because I don't want a callous heart, but I'm going to create boundaries. I'm going to move on and be the leader that God is calling me to be. And last but not least, let God be your defender. Exodus 14:14, the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Now, the Hebrew word or phrase for the phrase fight for you really basically means at the end of the day, God takes up your cause when you trust him. God takes up your cause when you trust him. Your enemies may plot, but God has the final say. You don't have to prove yourself to people who don't like you. Let your integrity and God's favor speak louder than their opinions, because God takes up the cause for those who trust him. Let's go back to the beginning. Develop thick skin, but never develop a thick heart. Don't be one of those leaders that say, I don't care what people think, because that's not healthy. You ought to care, but you cannot allow it to cripple or hold back your effort to be the best leader that you can be. God bless. Have a great